Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw. I'm here at the New York Times Travel Show. I'm with Leslie Peden, who is the president of Celestyal Cruises. And if you don't know Celestyal already, you should, because one of their great Greek cruise lines in the business, and they also do Cuba. But we're going to talk a lot about what's going on with Greece today, and this is Insider Travel Report. Now, Leslie, you're having some great growth in Greece now. Right now, the cruises are great. How many ships do you have in the fleet now?
Well, we've got 4 ships in the fleet, but actually 2 of them operate in the Aegean. So we've got the Crystal and we've also got the Olympia. And they operate during the summer season right now, and because of all this great demand that we're seeing, we've actually decided to extend our seasonality in both the spring and the fall.
Yeah, so you're going to be a lot later in the fall in the Med and in the Aegean, I should say. And it's amazing because I have done that cruise. It's many of your cruises, and it's amazing what you're going to do. So what kind of growth are you seeing?
Well, we're seeing triple-digit growth here in North America, and really that's off the back of really historic levels of visitor numbers into Greece this last year. So over 36 million visitors went to Greece, which was a 9% increase year over year. And we're feeling that demand, and really what we're doing is meeting that demand by extending the seasonality.
And you're also developing new itineraries. I believe you have a very interesting itinerary with more overnights in some very special places, right?
Someone's been telling you some.
I don't know. I heard this secret here, but let's say, so where is this?
So we're introducing a brand new 7-day idyllic Aegean cruise, and it offers these marquee ports with overnight stays in Mykonos, which, as you know, comes to life at night, really. And then we also offer the 2 sunsets in Santorini with the overnight,
which is marvelous,
which is amazing. Yeah. But more importantly, we're actually introducing new islands to our consumers, and our agents as well. So we've got the beautiful island of Milos, which
is marvelous, and I have been there with you already. Yeah.
There you go. So I hope you got to enjoy those fantastic beaches, and that's what it's known for. You know, the varying types of beaches, some of which you can only access through sailboats through those beautiful lagoons.
Yeah, and we did visit a beach there. It's amazing. It's a great island, and I did all the oaths with you: Kos, Eos, Milos, Syros, Samos. What am I missing? Oh, Santorini. That's not an oath. That isn't an oath, but Mykonos.
Yeah, Mykonos,
which is amazing. And there's so many other islands that are so unusual, and they all have a unique flavor.
Yeah, they do. And then, of course, we go to Kusadasi as well for Ephesus, which is a huge draw for our guests because, you know, it's so historic. You know, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So, you know, we're also seeing a lot of religious groups as well. So a lot of these are coming through our trade partners, which is fantastic. And we're really looking to encourage that type of experience and cultural immersion when they're in a destination like the Aegean.
Yeah. And I couldn't let you go without talking a bit about one of your other cruises. And I experienced this with you, Cuba, which you did a great circumnavigation, and you've been there for a while. What's going to happen with the Cuba sailings right now?
Yeah, so we've been in Cuba for 5 years now, and what we're doing is the 12th of February will actually be the end of the current season, winter season in Cuba, and the Crystal, the Celestyal Crystal, will actually be making her way back to Europe to start this new 7-day idyllic. So because we're seeing this real peak in demand for the Aegean, what we're going to do is keep her in the Aegean for the summer season, and then one of the ambitions of the company is to stretch that season out and actually move into a year-round operation. So the plan is to actually keep the Crystal in Europe to achieve that year-round operation.
Yeah, well, I do hope someday you do go back to Cuba because it was a marvelous cruise. But I got to tell you, I've done your Greece cruises, and you have to say that the food is great, the entertainment's great, the accommodations. It is a classic ship. It's a little older, but it's well maintained. The crew is incredibly friendly, and it's really a great way to see Greece. Absolutely,
it is. And the beauty of the ships as well is because you're traveling through all these beautiful vistas between the islands. There's so much deck space as well, which the older ships actually afford us that opportunity of showing off those vistas through that space. And also there's so mid-size ships as well. So technically they've been adapted to get in and out of the ports that other cruise lines cannot do.
Yeah, which small islands of Greece.
Exactly. So, we're making Greece, the true Greece, the authentic Greece, more accessible to the North American guests.
Fantastic. Well, Leslie, I know you just recently came on board just a few months ago, right?
Yeah, 3 months ago. It's been a whirlwind. I've been in Greece twice in that time. I've been down to Cuba. I've just got back off of the Crystal down in Cuba, and what I can say is the product on and off the ship was just phenomenal. And we love Cuba, and we'll be absolutely keeping the door open and coming back into that space.
Well, Greece and Cuba cruises within the first 3 months, not a bad job.
No, exactly. And the people are fantastic as well. It's when you get on our ships, it's like being with family. So it's an intimate experience for our guests. And the beauty is that everyone's going home. We're achieving record customer satisfaction scores, north of 90%. So they're going back really happy. They're telling lots of friends and family, and also that's now growing our repeat business as well, which is great for everyone. So it's great for our agents because we're bringing the business back to them because they're having a great experience, and we're also adding new itineraries, which is another reason for them to come back and repeat.
Well, you have a convert here because I've done Cuba with you and I've done the Greek islands with you. As I said, I did more OS islands than I've ever done before, and it's a marvelous experience. You have a great product, and it's one that more travel agents should know more about, and so they can tell their clients.
It is, and also to back that up as well, we're investing by bringing more team members on board as well. So we're hiring 5 new people between now over the next couple of months. So we're bringing a marketing function as well into the US to support our agency partners here grow their business. And we're committed to growing, and we want our partners to grow with us.
Fantastic. And I think Gordon Durker, who many people know, just joined you as well, right?
Gordon has just joined. Literally, he and I went down to Cuba in his first week, so again, not a bad introduction for him in his first week. But Gordon joined us formerly from Hurtigruten, so he has great experience of understanding sort of the uniqueness of our product proposition, because we're all about authenticity in the region in which we sail, and Gordon understands that, having done that for Hurtigruten in Norway.
Well, Leslie, good luck with Celestyal in the next year. I expect great things from you, and I know you're going to get this line out there and get many more agents to book it.
Thank you. Really appreciate the support, and we know that anyone that hasn't been to Greece, you've got to go, and the only way to go is with Celestyal Cruises.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.